I've made it home, however, I got some sad news. But first, let's go ahead and feed the kitties, and this is the first time I'm seeing them, by the way. I would like to reiterate, these guys are not our pets and never will be, because we're too poor for that. But we do give them scrap food. Now to the very unfortunate news. One of the kitties has unfortunately passed away. When I first heard this news, I was like, ah, damn it, I did not need this right now. On my way home, I was told one of the big kitties has unfortunately passed away. Here's Kibberstan, so she's alive. So that only left two, but right here is Stinkerjack, so he's alive, he's doing pretty good. So that meant Footeater has passed away. But here's Footeater right here. They're all alive, so what's going on here? Did none of them die, or is it one of the smaller ones? Here's Gray Kitty lagging behind, having to use the bathroom. I knew she was alive, so she's good. So here's the last kitty I haven't shown. This is Stinkatron, which only means one thing. Tripod has unfortunately passed away. I mean, he was the most likely one to do it anyways, but it's still so sad. Here's Tripod's final resting place. It was in here. His head was supposedly hanging out of the box on the ridge right here, which is kind of weird, but I don't know what happened. My best guess as to what killed him is probably starvation, since he was really skinny compared to the other kitties, but I could be wrong. It's also been really cold here, not cold enough for them to die, especially since they're huddled in the box at night, so, I mean, I don't think that's what killed them. It could have been a mix of starvation and a parasite too, maybe. However, we do got some good news, and that is that we got this cat food right here for them exclusively, so for a little while at least they won't be going hungry. For those new, this is Kitty Tripod right here. He had a big star on his chest, he was the only other male as well, and his back right knee basically couldn't bend, so he's kind of fucked up back there. Even though he couldn't walk normally, he could still run around pretty fast, and he enjoyed life pretty well. And also from what I noticed, he wasn't ever in pain or anything, he didn't really act like it, so I think he was pretty okay, or at least until the end. I'm sorry that this happened, truly I am. I wish we could have helped these kitties more, but we're giving them as much as we can right now anyways. Rest in peace, Tripod. I wish you could have survived with us, but, things happen. Here's a montage of Tripod. Before we continue, I'd like to introduce you to Tripod. Despite an injured back leg, he still runs around and acts like a kitten. For some reason tonight, Tripod really got beated on. Not actually, they're just playing, but still, look at them go. You ready for this amazing clip? Both of them went to attack, but they both really fumbled really badly. How cute. Bigger Kitten played it off and was just pretending to stand up like a silly Billy. Poor Tripod kinda got sandwiched between two kittens. Luckily for him, neither of them actually attacked him. Tripod makes his escape just barely though. And of course, you cannot forget about Tripod's musical. Unfortunately, I have to mute the audio for YouTube because for an actual YouTube video, it's going to get copyright striked, and for some reason as a short, it doesn't, but this can't be a short because it's too long, so that's unfortunate. As sad as this is, I do got some good news, but first, here's my cat who missed me very much. You can hear it in her meows. Like I said earlier on, they got their own cat food bag, which should last them for a while, at least until the next thing I'm about to announce. The best news that I do got, though, is we're going to try to find them some homes, but to be honest, we'll see. To be honest, it may be a whole process that might not even work out in the end, so all the kitties may still just end up living outside, not being anybody's pets, which is unfortunate, but if we do at least find one a home, then I'd say we're successful. As sad as it is for Tripod, at least he got to live a pretty good life, especially compared to his other siblings and his mom. That'll be its own video though. Again, I'm so sorry that this even happened. If he had survived another week, maybe he would have lived on, especially with the new cat food, but things happen. I kind of regret even showing him to the channel now, but what happened, happened. So, we may as well at least make the other kitties happy and still alive. So, I guess that's pretty much it. Sorry again.